Welcome to my series where after playing WoW for over 20 years, I have finally embarked on a journey to experience Old School Runescape for the first time to document the true new player experience. As a fun challenge, I will not be using guides or plugins like Quest Helper, all while being a hardcore Ironman. I've also given myself a very limited use of the wiki if I happen to get stuck, so come and join me as I explore Gelinor, read dialogue, complete quests, and have fun while trying to stay alive. Hey everyone, welcome back. A lot has happened since the last video. Now, some of you were there for the various farming streams that happened, and there is the highlight videos out for you guys to watch if you are interested in the crazy shenanigans that happened. I had such a great time hanging out with you guys for my birthday stream. Gotta say, this community is awesome. I love how much people are trying to help keep me spoiler free and not backseat gaming, as I don't want to know things. Unless I ask, I don't want to know, and a lot of people are doing really well helping out with that. But you may be wondering, hey Caradus, what happened then? I missed the stream. I don't want to watch the stream highlights. So what happened? Was farming for the Baronite Guard, and guess what? Boom. We got the Baronite Mace. We also did some clue scrolls and got a black square shield. So we already got upgrades, people. And also here's a comparison of what my skills were before and now. There's been some big gains. And this was mostly, for combat-wise, just fighting golems. All I did was hit golems in the Ruins of Kandosol. We got a kill count of about 500 body golems. And that's what a lot of the streams are going to be like in the future. Just randomly farming random stuff. We did a couple fishing streams as well. So I went and got a bunch of lobster, farmed a bunch of trout, a bunch of salmon, so that I can be prepared for the series and actually have food and not die as my hardcore. But yeah, no, so it's been a lot of fun doing the streams recently. Anyway, I've got to figure out what I want to do today. So the plan today, we're right next to Port Sarim. So I think the quest of the day is going to be the Corsair Curse. And I can start this quest by talking to Captain Todd, north of Port Sarim. This is a difficulty intermediate, storyline standalone, short length, and it's 2017, so it's a newer quest. It'd be quite interesting to see what this quest is like compared to some of the older quests. Before I start, I think I want to quickly take a detour, because in the last video I was thinking about areas I haven't visited yet. I hadn't checked out the rat pits yet, if that's even a thing I can get into. I also haven't checked out Scrubfoot's cave, so I'm going to quickly check out these things, see what happens. Otherwise, I'm going to crack on the quest and get moving towards Dragon Slayer. I do have to double check. The rat pits only have one way in, so this is a safe hole. Can I go down the hole? Or is it a membership hole? Hey, it's a membership hole. That's all right. We'll be going down you soon hole. Don't you worry. I have a feeling Scrubfoot may also be a membership hole. I've gone down every hole you can in free to play, I believe. A lot of people have been asking what's my favorite skill to level up so far in the game. When I first started, it was combat, because I was hanging out in Lumbridge while editing the first couple videos, just hitting goblins. I've now learned from my goblin slaying ways that I should talk to them first and ask them questions before just assuming they don't have a crate of armor in their village. And since then, mining became my favorite after that. I found it fun as an AFK skill just to do and get resources ready. But honestly, the best skill so far has been fishing. And you can see I've got 51 fishing now because I've been doing fishing non-stop. It's so good for food resources, because obviously I went on my whole pie making arc and I love the whole process of how to make pies in the game and looking forward to making cakes and pizzas and things like that. But man, fishing is just like the best skill, because you get fish, you cook it, and it's really easy healing points. Honestly, it makes me not want to make pizza, but hey, I'm definitely going to be going down these routes of still making things just for the sake of making them, because I think it's quite fun, the whole cooking process. I discovered the lobster spot on one of my streams, and we hung out there for a little while, which was a lot of fun, and I tried out some harpoon fishing off screen while I was editing a video. Apologies in advance if in the future there are streams where I'm just fishing, because it's definitely the resource that's going to keep me alive if I want to stay as a hardcore player. Okay, examining the cave tells me that goblins live in these caves. Good to know. Where is this crate? Okay, I want to find out where this crate is that had the goblin armor in. Apparently it's from a conversation with one of the goblins. I love the fact that people were like, if only you asked the one question to the goblins, you wouldn't have had to slay so many goblins. One of the comments said they were up here. Yeah, okay, so this is where I could have got my goblin armor from the entire time. That's so funny. It really shows I need to learn from my ways of taking out goblins all over the place. Anyway, let's go check out this cave, if I'm allowed in. Oh, all right, we're in. Okay. There's a sled. Examine goblin. Wonder if he knows the way out. Wait, can I not leave? Oh, I can leave. Okay. You know, you got to test that I have an exit. So we got a barrel of water. I can't talk to these goblins. And there seems to be... Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. I'm scared. I don't like that it's just a pit that I could fly off. Okay, so... I have to make a choice here. I either take this sled and go down this and have fun. Now, my fear is I could fall off the edge and you know, perish. And I don't like the idea of losing my stuff because I got a lot of stuff on me that I don't want to lose. Yeah, I don't feel like losing my stuff if I fly off this the old slope. But it would be really funny if this did kill me. All right, well, time to risk it all by jumping down this sled because this is gonna be fun. Okay, so then I ride it. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Yeah. If this ends the hardcore journey, it'll be worth it. Let's go. Oh wait, okay, it's like oh, okay. Okay, there's the rocks. Those rocks slow me down. Can you sprint in this? You can. Oh my god, this is so cool. I love how janky this is. I'm still scared of flying off the edge though. Yeah, speed, baby! I'm faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning. I'm a pro sledder, chat. Chat? I'm not on Twitch right now. Oh, look at it. Look at this tricky one here. I go boom, boom, zigzagging on the sled, mate. This is almost as good as Final Fantasy snowboarding, you know? This basically is the same game. Hell yeah, we did it, baby! Yippee! Woohoo! Ah, fireflies. Oh my god, Scrubfoot! No! Scrubfoot! What happened to Scrubfoot? Scrubfoot, are you okay? No, Scrubfoot can't move. Oh no, he's frozen over. I'm sorry, sledding is dangerous business. That it is. It's also dangerous business going back to the generals without glowy flying things. How do we get out of here? Over by the wall, there is a crack in the wall. Thanks, will you make it out by yourself? Scrubfoot needs a minute before moving. What are you doing here, Scrubfoot? General Wartface sent Scrubfoot to get green glowy flyy things. I guess you won't be able to get the green ones now. It matter not. If Scrubfoot get green fireflies, General Bentnose kicks Scrubfoot. If not get green fireflies, General Wartface kicks Scrubfoot. Damn, it's a lose-lose situation for the old Scrubfoot here. It seems like you can't win with those generals. What if you got them both green and red? Scrubfoot never tried that. Well, Scrubfoot, I'm glad to see you're doing well. I'm sure you'll defrost off the wall pretty soon. I hope your firefly situation goes well. I don't think I can collect anything here. That's a nice little mini game. We also have to address the elephant in the room on how I only just learned after posting the last video that there's apparently a cabbage patch near the Black Knight's fortress, which I find hilarious. Finally, time to do the quest. It's interesting that the Baronite Mace has attack bonus for stab, but then I have no stab attacks for it. Oh, there's a hole. Oh, that's an agility hole. Classic member hole. Okay, only experienced crafters are allowed here. Level 40 or above. That's not bad. I'm 19. Still need to get up to 20 at least. What tales do you have to tell me, sir? Heyo, young lad. Might ye be able to help me, perhaps? I be in a spot of bother. Who are you? I be the Corsair Captain. Captain of the Corsairs of Corsair Cove. My gallant band of Corsairs are famed in song and story among all seafarers. Yeah, I have never heard of you, mate. Well, ye can boast of ye ignorance if ye likes, true, but it don't make ye sound smarter. Damn, I got called out there. Well, as I was saying, young lad, I be in a spot of bother and I thought ye might be able to help. What kind of help do you need? It be about me crew. They be a lazy bunch at times and they be stout in the heart and strong in the arm, and they don't deserve what's happened to them. Oh no, is it like Pirates of the Caribbean situation with a curse of Aztec gold? It be a curse! A curse has been laid upon me crew. It's the only thing it can be. So I need a young lad such as yourself to find a way to lift the curse. Will ye help me? I feel like he's wanting to use me as a sacrifice. Sure, I'll try to help you with your curse. Thanks, young lad. And a worthy lad ye must surely be. Brave in the heart and stiff in the spine. Now I've shipped moored west of Remington. Come and meet me on board and we'll set off to Corsair Cove. West of Remington, you say? Okay, I'll meet you on board your ship there. Captain Tok swaggers off towards Remington. Hell yeah. So he didn't want to use the official ports. So, you know, Captain Tok is even more suspicious. What's the worst that can happen in this quest? I become a skeleton? I have to fight pirate? Oh man, I have to fight pirate skeletons probably. That's really cool and scary at the same time. Hey, look, an imp. I just need to do something real quick before I get on that boat. Oh, boom, baby. Oh, we got a bead, baby. We got the white bead. Let's go. Da Vinci? I'm sorry, Da Vinci's here? Bah, a great artist such as myself should not have to suffer the humiliation of spending time where the likes of you wander everywhere. Oh, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Oh, Da Vinci be like, I don't want to be around free-to-play peasants. Bruh. Anyway, Captain Barnaby. Brimhaven. Oh, okay, so this place takes us probably to other lands that were added later. Maybe there wasn't space for boats in Port Sarim, so they added Captain Barnaby here. You found me ship. Good stuff. I used to command a much larger vessel sailing the seas with my crew of Corsairs, but now we're settled in Corsair Cove. My Corsairs be a good crew, but this curse has laid them low. All except me, sickly they be, too weak to stand. You'll see for yourself soon enough. There be 4 of them afflicted by the curse. Nochi, Ifu, Arsen, and young Colin, all taken to their beds. A mewing and a puking alike. So many babbies. I've another crewman, Francis, but he's be away on a mission. I hope he be spare. Now be ye ready to voyage to Corsair Cove to help him. I can sail ye back here anytime ye likes. Alright, let's go to the Corsair Cove, baby! I don't like the idea that they're afflicted with something that's causing them to puke, because that makes me think of poison mechanic. I haven't encountered poison in the game yet, but I've read about it in the hidden manual. Green splats or poison damage. Oh, what? If this goes horribly wrong, I could always retreat and get more food. So I need to meet the crew to see what's going on with them. This is a nice place. We got a higher res chair over here. We got a cannon. Hell yeah. Oh, we got Captain Arvnarv, the perfect guy to show up right now. He got some treasure that you can't open because it's too fiddly for old Captain Arvnarv. I'm always there for you, Captain. Examining the cannon, it just says to deter any form of robbery. That's brilliant. Oh, is this a bank? Oh yeah, it's a bank on the map. Bank's closed, go away. All right, let's look at the map. Let's see what's going on here. So we got rocks. We got the Myths Guild. Oh, damn, this place is huge. Oh, this is like, oh, okay. This place is huge. Okay, they'll be in this area, wherever these people are. Good morrow, adventurer. Who are you? I'm Madame Caladrium. Pirate's life was for me, but lately I've been looking to expand my business. I'm getting old, you see. A spa business? Do you really think these Corsairs are all washing type? That's what the rum is for. She's serving coconut rum and got a sauna and everything? Hell yeah. I'm more concerned of their laziness. Can't work today, madam. I'm cursed. A bunch of idiots, the lot of them. Surely you never expected this lot to be any different. They're either stealing, killing, or both. Yes, I have plans, adventurer. The local cave-dwelling population are, let's say, sorting something out. What? Interesting. I'm sure that'll be an entertaining turn of events. We'll see. I'm sorry, what did I just learn about, like, some raid that's gonna happen on the Pirate Cove? There's a hole. Examine hole. Someone's been digging. Hold up. Is there holes under everyone's house? Have I just found a conspiracy? But there's a hole underneath this house, and there's also a crew member there. I know a good hole conspiracy when I see one. My stomach! I hear you've been cursed. Tell me more. Yes, I think she did this to us. I should have left her alone. Ifhoy told us to beware of this kind of thing. Ifhoy's been cursed too. You can probably find him in his hut, southwest from here. I'm gonna take this tinderbox just in case. Oh, it's an infinitely spawning tinderbox. That's definitely needed. Can I burn down this? Wait, what? Wait, I can put the tinderbox on the table? That's cool. I wanted to like burn down the table so I can go into the hole, but I'm sure that'll come up later. Arson the Thief, Cabin Boy Colin. He said southwest, so he's probably there. What's his name? Itoy? Madam Caldarium? She seems kind of sus. What the heck is over there? Holy moly, that looks cool. That looks like a foam play area. You know, as a kid, where you'd be throwing yourself off slides and stuff at an indoor place? We be cursed. We be cursed. It be a curse upon us. Yeah, I've heard you being cursed. Aye, do you think so? Really? I'm not a picture of health and beauty.
Yes, we've been cursed. I've sailed the seas all my life. I've sailed the seas as a man, like I sailed them as a boy. I even sailed the seas during that tricky phase in between when you're not quite a man yet, but you're not really a boy anymore. And I don't want to talk about that bit. It was really awkward those years. The point I'm making is that I know the seas like I know the palm of my hand. I've been to strange lands and I've seen things that will make your juices turn in your veins. I've seen dancing fishwomen, monkey kings, huge men in turbans from the far west selling treasure maps. You name it and I've seen it. There be more things in the world than your dreams of your fancy book learning, and most of them be hostile. Could be any number of things brought this curse upon us. Demons, evil spirits, anything.
Okay, it doesn't sound like you know what's behind the curse. Thanks, you're entirely useless. Okay, so we don't know what's been going on with the curse. Can I investigate anything in his room? Okay, so he literally kind of just says, have you learned anything else from the other crew members? He said he knew a lot about curses. He said there were any number of things that could cause one. Yep, that's super helpful. It's this seagull. The seagull did it. All right, let me just talk to one of the crew members again, see if their dialogue has changed. Oh, here we go. I've met him. He definitely thinks it's a curse, but wasn't able to say exactly what caused it.
It's my fault. I know it is. I've awoken her and now she's done this to us. Oh, explain. Say I'm the cook and I have to find the food as well as cooking it. I was fishing.
Oh, cutscene. Hell yeah. Oh, it's lobster, boys.
Let's see what I can find for the boys tonight. Come on, little lobsters, come to Nucci. Obbly, lobbly, obbly, lobbly, oi, oi, oi.
Obby lobby?
What? It's a traditional lobster fishing chant handed down by my ancestors. Don't interrupt it. Come on, little lobsters. We don't want to keep the captain waiting. He'll get angry with me again. Oh, what's this? This isn't a lobster. Looks more like a child's toy. But no, it can't be. Is it moving? She's moving! She's possessed! Help! Whoa!
Okay, oh no, I'm gonna need a spade.
I buried her in the sand by that tree to the west, but I still feel her eyes staring at myself. Please find her and kill that demon inside.
Okay, straight to the point. Oh, look, there's a spade over there. Wait, do they all have different things they think is afflicting a curse on them? And I have to kind of solve all their problems and then realize they've just got like a stomach bug? Oh, okay, cool. It is this lump of sand. Okay, he said he buried the possessed doll in the sand. That's not possessed. That sounds more like a clockwork. Brilliant. Hey, this is the best way you deal with supernatural stuff. You just gotta go face it head on. Alright? If you don't face it head on, then it will become a curse. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to the cook. Because he may be like, oh, my curse, it feels better now. Because he just said his tummy hurt. That's all he's really said.
Have you tried to destroy her yet? Her eyes, those terrible eyes.
Well, sort of. That doll wasn't possessed at all. It was a clockwork toy. It's supposed to move.
Clockwork? Oh, that would explain how it moved. Well, I suppose the curse did come from her. I hope you can find the real cool soon.
Still trying. It just sounds like you guys haven't been eating good. You know, you got a case of the runs or something. I reckon these guys will lead me to nothing, and then I go back to the navigator and he gives me some more information.
I'm afraid it might be my fault. Captain Took had me exploring some caves west of the cove. I'm a thief, see, like my brother Francis. And the captain thought I could sneak past the monsters without being noticed. Well, I climbed down the vines and found a big cave filled with terrifying ogres. I hoped I could use my amazing thieving skills to avoid them being me, but I was out of luck. By the time I finished clambering down the ladder, they'd spotted me.
So you were trying to explore that ogre cave and the ogres saw you?
Yes. I quickly grabbed some loot so I wouldn't have to face the captain empty-handed, and I fled up the ladder before the ogres could kill me. But a couple days later, we all fell ill. I think what I stole must have been some kind of sacred relic, and the shamans of the cave have cursed us for stealing it. Maybe you could get the relic back from the captain and return it to the ogres and tell them I'm very sorry that perhaps they will lift the curse, please.
Okay, so maybe cursed relic, but it probably isn't. Probably just like a toothpick.
This is all my fault. I didn't mean to upset her. I just thought we could be friends. Now I must have upset her and she's cursed us all. Itoi always told us that bad things happen to sailors who get involved with mermaids. But I didn't believe him. I should have listened. But I'll tell you what happened. I was using Itoi's telescope Such a beautiful night. You could hear the clock ticking and talking. What lands lie between the dim horizon, I wonder? Yeah? What is that? I better have a look. Another look, in fact. Is that what I think it is? It's so dark out there, but I think, yes, I'm quite sure. Yes, it's a mermaid. She's beautiful. Hello? Can you hear me? You're the most lovely person I've ever seen. I can see you moving your arms, but it's very dark. Are you waving at me? I'll wave again. I'll smooch. Hello?
I'm sorry, that just gave me the vibe of, I sent you pics, please respond.
Oh no, I think she's gone away. Did I put her off? Maybe she doesn't like strangers shouting about her appearance and blowing kisses at her. That might have been rude of me.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I hope she's not angry. It always says mermaids can be dangerous. Perhaps you can find the mermaid and tell her I'm very sorry I was rude to her. And maybe she'll lift the curse.
Yeah, maybe, mate. I'm just gonna take another one of your weapons. See, I want to talk to Calandrium again, because she may actually have the real cause of the curse. Oh my god, wait. There's a Star Wars reference with this character. I don't know. The sound is coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. Alright, so despite the brilliant Star Wars reference, she didn't really give me much other information. Let's see if I can look through this telescope and solve the mermaid issue. Let's see if I can find that mermaid he saw. Huh? That doesn't look anything like a mermaid. That's an ogre. Bro is training for his life there. We can tell him that it was an ogre. I gotta go to talk to Captain Tok, get the relic off him. There do be a lot of seagulls here. Wonder what their story is. Oh no, I attacked a seagull by accident. Poor seagull. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. Austin says he gave you a sacred ogre relic.
Oh, Daddy did. I'd send him to explore the caves west of the cove. And he brings me back a bone lump, saying he stole it from the ogre chief.
He thinks the ogres have cursed you all because he stole one of their sacred relics. And he wants me to take it back to them now.
I've no use for the silly thing. If he'll get the curse lifted, ye can take it right to that ogre chief and give it back.
It literally looks like a toothpick. Captain Tok gives you the loot that Arson stole from the ogre chief. Alright, let's examine it. A sharp implement that Arson stole from the ogres. I was really hoping that was going to say it looks like a ogre-sized toothpick. Let's let the cabin boy Colin know that he didn't see a mermaid. I've looked through that telescope myself, but that wasn't a mermaid. That was a wet ogre.
What?
He's definitely not a mermaid, mate.
Oh, I see. Okay, I guess that means I didn't upset a mermaid after all. So the curse isn't my fault. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I still feel awful, but I'm glad you've proven it wasn't my fault that we got cursed. I hope you can work out what brought it on us.
Well, I'm just gonna take another weapon from you guys. Don't worry about that. So into this cave I go. He said it was to the west. I saw this. Okay, yeah, here's the cave. Dragons, baby dragons. Bank vault. Oh no. Alright, let's see what happens. Level 82. Oh, the chief's right here. Oh, thank goodness. We found the rope. We found it.
What you want, skinny creature?
I've come to return what Arson stole. Now, I realize you're not a threat to me, so I can take this helmet off.
Hey, skinny man who climbed down fine the other day. Yeah? Hey, big fool. You see what he stole?
Arson says he's very sorry for stealing from you. Here it is. You present Tez with Arson's loot.
Yeah, that little man, a big idiot. Climbed down fine, grabbed toothpick off Tez and ran away like scared commit.
Brilliant. It was a toothpick. I love that. You're saying this is a toothpick, not a sacred relic of the ogres. Did your shamans cast the Corsairs for stealing it?
It's a toothpick. Tez got plenty more. If skinny idiot man wants Tez's old toothpick, maybe he's sticking his head. But Tez not having shaman's curse anyway.
Oh, well, I guess Arson will be pleased to hear that he didn't bring the curse upon the Corsairs. I love that. That's brilliant. Also, this cave seems really cool. Let's go tell him that he just stole a toothpick. Because I was literally thinking he grabbed something random from ogres. No way it's not going to be some random bone they probably use for their teeth. Have you returned the sacred relic to the ogres? Will they forgive me and lift the curse? Their chief, Tez, says that it wasn't a sacred relic at all. It was a toothpick.
Are you telling me the ogres cursed us all because I stole their chief's toothpick?
No, she didn't care. She's got loads of toothpicks. It's kind of a classic thing. Usually their necklaces are a bunch of toothpicks in their eyes, and she just thought you were some kind of weirdo when you stole one. They never cursed you at all.
Oh, that's a relief, I guess. Thank you for your help, but I do wonder where that curse really came from.
All right, well, time to take another sword as my reward, and we're gonna go talk to the navigator again. I have ruled out all the Corsair's theories about how they became cursed.
Ye be back. Have you been investigating the curse?
I've ruled out everything the crew thought it might be.
Or there be many things that can blight a crew.
Really? That's it? Like, what's going on over here? Apparently your pirates have thrones now. Yeah, I reckon they've just eaten something bad. I think they just got the case of the runs. Alright, Captain Talk, we got some talking to do. I've ruled out all the Corsair's theories. Cabin Boy Colin thought he upset a mermaid. There wasn't a mermaid, just a wet ogre. Austin the Thief thought he upset the ogre shamans by stealing a sacred ogre relic, but it was just a toothpick and the ogres didn't care. The navigator said there were lots of things that could bring a curse on the crew, and this could be any of them. And the cook, well, he thought he had woken a demon in a possessed doll, but it wasn't possessed at all, it was just clockwork. So what do I do now?
I don't rightly know. It began when I'd gone away for a parley with Itoy. We came back to find the crew all puking up their dinner. Then Itoy fell ill too, though he had not eaten with him, so it can't be the food.
I see, so you're saying it began after they had all eaten, but Itoy felt ill even though he had not had any of the food.
That be right.
That meal must have been interesting. Okay, yeah, but what, can I ask him more about the meal? Seems like it's something to do with the food, so they did eat something bad, and maybe it's always either just like faking it, or he's trying to act like he didn't eat the food either. We got that barrel of fish over there, that is brightly colored fish. So let's talk to the cook to see what he cooked up the night that they all fell ill. I hear the curse happened straight after dinner.
Hey, don't go blaming the cook just because the curse began after dinner. I didn't even cook that meal. I had been too scared by the possessed doll.
You mean the clockwork doll?
It's an easy mistake to make. Anyway, I did try to fish after that, and Itoy volunteered to do all the fishing and cooking instead before he went off on his parlay with Captain Talk. Anyway, Itoy got sick without even eating it, so it can't be the food.
Okay, so it is the food. He just ate the food and said he didn't eat it. Bro got those brightly colored fish. That's my hunch right now. Or some radioactive fantasy fish. I hear you cooked the meal they ate before getting sick.
And what if I did? Can't an old sailor help his crew without interfering young landlubbers making accusations? Besides, if ye be saying I poisoned me crew, why would I do such a thing? Why would I poison them and then pretend to be sick too?
Well, I didn't say you was pretending, but now I think you are. Maybe you're just a nasty person.
Ye can't even think of a reason why I'd want to poison the crew, so don't bother me with your accusations.
Well, maybe I'll find a reason soon. Yeah, what do you got going on, buddy? Huh? What are you hiding? Yeah, I'll be on to you soon. Examine driftwood. Oh, wait. Dry tinder of firewood carefully stored under his hut. Okay, there's that random hole there. He was given tinderbox. Use tinderbox on here. It seems a rather dangerous thing to do underneath the hut. Anyone upstairs would be at the risk of burn. Oh, right. I thought maybe this was hiding a hole, but no. Alright, so now I have to ask the crew some questions. I thought maybe he dug a hole under the cook's hut and he heard some gossip that they were all talking about him. So now I've just got to talk to everyone again and see if I can get some proof. Let's see what Colin and Arson have to say. I hear Itoy cooked the meal you ate that night. I suppose Itoy is trying to be extra helpful at the moment. Don't tell anyone, but Itoy might not be the crew much longer. Ooh. My brother Francis says the captain will make him second in command if he completes his mission. That's Itoy's rank. But we don't need a navigator now, we're sailed here, and he can't do much else. What's the mission Francis is doing? That's a secret. Alright, thanks. I like that. Alright, what's Colin got to say? I hear the captain's thinking of firing Itoy. Well, I suppose we don't need a navigator these days, and he's not very good at anything else. But I don't see why that's got anything to do with the curse. Just take another sword for my troubles. This is the payment I'm getting for this quest. Alright, maybe the cook has some different dialogue. He doesn't care for drama. Just want to hear the gossip. I'm still curious why the tinderbox there. In Miss Hannah Mystery, we had the infinite tinderbox because we needed it for the quest. So I'm immediately like, okay, I need a tinderbox for this quest. But why? Okay, so my next best bet is just to confront Itoy being like, look, I know you're gonna get fired, so you've given everyone food poisoning so they can't be without you. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's trying to prolong the inevitable. Okay, so we got new dialogue. But instead of just insulting him, I can now say, maybe because the captain's thinking of firing you. Austin heard it from his brother. The Corsairs don't need a navigator anymore.
Are too clever ye be. I heard the captain might kick me off the crew, so I poisoned the dinner and acted sick too. Now they think they're cursed, so they'll want me around with me knowledge of all such things. But they all think I'm sick, so they'll never believe I'm behind it.
We'll see what they have to say about that. Can I set fire to the wood now under the hut so that they can see he's in perfect health? Can I do this now because I don't feel bad for the guy? Maybe I should try and get more information out of him before trying to make his hut catch fire. Wait. I'm sorry, game, just let me do this, okay? I know you faked the curse.
The Corsairs think I'm sick too, even though I never ate the food. And you never make me prove that I'm healthy. I ain't getting up, so they'll keep believing in the curse.
I bet I can prove you're well enough to get up.
You never make me get up.
Look, mate, I already knew what I wanted to do before I knew I had to have this conversation. Don't test me.
I ain't afraid of cold, nor of wet, nor of anything you can do in here.
Bro doesn't know the game supplied me with the answers from the very first moment I started this quest. Do you like the driftwood?
Oh.
Damn, he knows magic. Well, I guess that proves he's well enough to get up. And apparently he knows some magic too. So should I tell Captain Tok? I also saw him cast a magic spell showing he has some magical combat ability. What if I told the captain about that? He's like, oh, then he could be our magic player. You know? I just messed around with some settings on Moonlight and I figured out how to get rid of the max hit thing there. Boom. Now cutscenes won't have it in there anymore. Oh no, I took out enough of seagull bags and I'm sorry, guy. I didn't realize you was there. You're so tiny. I've seen a toy running around. He's not sick at all.
So he was never sick at all. And here's me feeling sorry for him. A trickster he be indeed. Kill him for me.
Why don't you kill him yourself?
A captain should leave his ship in a time of crisis. Roll up the sea, that is. Even if the crisis ain't exactly on the ship.
But I ain't on your crew, bro. Ask another crew member to take him out. Oh wait, they're all sick. I don't believe in capital punishment.
I do.
That's it. Conversation over. It's the roll to sea, mate. Go kill him for me. Alright, okay. I guess that's conversation over. Bro actually actively poisoned his entire crew just so that he didn't get fired. He could have actually killed them, you know, with the food poisoning. You know, he doesn't know. So actually, I think this is deserved. He does have magic though, so we have to be careful with that, but he's not wearing any armor. So it should be fine. Right? Oh, damn it. He's ready. He's cursing me. Oh, 10 damage! Alright, this fight is a bit anticlimactic, but hey, I hit 10 damage on him. That was pretty cool. Bro wasn't ready for me to show up in the worst armor to fight a magic person, but be hench, okay? Bro doesn't know. Bro doesn't know the training arc that happened in the ruins of Kandos Hall. Oh, 9 smackaroons! Where's the loot? There's no loot. Hopefully the captain will give me some loot. Taking on a dangerous fight. I think the captain was pretty scared to fight him because did I tell him that he had magical abilities? I'm sure I did. Or didn't know. Yo, he lowered my defense? What the heck? Or he used, did he use weaken on me? Oh, weaken strength. Okay, so he used curse on me. Okay. I guess weaken for minus strength makes sense. I've killed Itoe for poisoning your crew.
Thank you for dealing with that serpent. I suppose the rest of my crew will feel better now that you've proven there will be no curse on them. Most of them deleterious effects probably be psychomatic anyway. Arr. Anyways, you've been a mighty help, young lad. You be brave in the heart, strong in the arm, and full in the bells.
Alright, weird compliment.
And I be grateful to ye. Tell you what, I'll have a word with Yusuf in the bank. You've earned the right to use his services. And thanks again very much.
Hey, quest complete. Congratulations, you completed the Corsair Curse. You've been awarded 2 quest points and the Corsair Cove Bank access. Hell yeah. So my reward is being able to use the bank. You know what? That's okay. I'll accept that, buddy. I'm sure there's good reasons to be over here. Those reasons I won't find out until the future. Probably membership stuff, which I'm like, you know, which I'm excited for. And also this bank. Yo, there's a lobster thing here? Well, that's the Corsair Curse. So that means there's only 2 quests left in the free-to-play list. So for once, towards the end of one of the videos, we're not going to ask what's next, because we already know what's next. I'll see you all at Vampire Slayer. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you made it this far and would like to support me, subscribe to the channel, as I'm excited to share this series and more projects with you in the future. I also stream on Twitch, where I have fun playing various games and even painting Warhammer. But what I really want to say is, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day.